Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Inside the Den. Now today we're going to take a look at Wolf Team. Now this is a 3D first-person shooter with some really cool elements, your ability to turn into a wolf and do things like that, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look. As you can see, there's a ton of different servers based upon region. Also based upon, you've got boot camp, which is essentially for new players. And you also have clan battles or pride battle, which is kind of your clan or pride. They'd use the pride thing because of the wolf. So let's go ahead and jump into boot camp. Now I'm going to show you this channel simply because I'm kind of a newer player and I'd rather play with newer players and not get completely waxed jumping on this Pac West, even though it is where I am. So let's jump in there and we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the features inside the lobby. It is your basic simple lobby type game. You've got a couple different offers here to buy these different weapons, things like that. You've got your basic chat down here for when you're sitting in the waiting room. You can talk to different people. You can see here's all the different people that are sitting in the waiting room. And then you've got your basic go to the web shop. We don't want to do that because that'll take us to an external web browser. And you can see he's invited us. I actually played with this guy just recently, and I did okay. So I guess he's invited me to a new map, but we'll get into that in a second, because I want to show you guys some of these other features. You can go directly to the forum. You can also enter the shop. You can go to your inventory. This is go to an event shop, and there's specific items for that stuff. Then you can go to your clan main page if you joined a clan or a pride. You can go in there. Then you got your gift box. You can actually buy things and gift them to other people. You got your messages. Then you got your record, so you can see your performance options, and then help in the game, and then you can go back and stuff like that. But let's start by looking at the shop, so you guys can see some of the items that they have available. Now, not only are there dailies that you could pick up pretty cheap, but you can see here's how long they're going to be available. Then you've got your different weapons, and you can see you've got different types of currency. So you've got your gold, you've got your WC, and then you got your AP. AP being your standard virtual currency that you buy with real world money and stuff like that. And you can see all the different weapons that are available. If we scroll down, you can see there's quite a few. Now they pack all the different weapons into one little thing here. Now you can break them down. That's all. You can break them down by primary, secondary, knife, or grenade. And when you do break them down, you can see it's not as many, but it's still a decent amount of weapons. When you click on them, you can see what each one does, and you can even send them in a gift. You can see the statistics of the weapon, and you can even do upgrades and stuff like that. And additionally, you have power items, even like the tattoos and stuff like that. They give additional bonuses when you're in wolf form. And then you've got like medical kit and all kinds of different things like that. You've got different characters that you can actually purchase, so you run around with a different look to yourself when you're not obviously in wolf form. And then you've got different equipment, hats, and all that different jazz. You can see sunglasses and gloves and all that different stuff. So kind of some neat little things when you break it down to exactly all these different things that you can pick up. So let's go ahead and we don't have a clan, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into inventory, which is right here. So we can take a look at my guy. You can see here's the inventory I have. Here's the different things that I have available. I did get this for, I think it was for playing the game and stuff like that, that I can't equip. But it says the item you've selected is not a primary weapon. You may use primary weapons for primary equipment. So I'm guessing because I don't have that open, throw away, repurchase, use, for whatever reason, doesn't want to let me use it. That doesn't matter. It's not going to hinder me being able to show you guys the different aspects. You can go to this right here, which is the help in game, where you can see about Wolf Team, how to play, movie guide, which essentially shows you like different things in movie mode, game mode, first time spender. They have first time spender bonuses and all that different stuff. So let's get out of there and let's go ahead and go and look for a game that we can jump into. So we're going to go ahead and use the quick join feature, just jump into something real quick, see if we can't find anything that's decently full. And of course, wolf hunt mode, that doesn't look very full. Let's go ahead and go back, see if we can find something a little bit more full. Quick join and see if we can, there we go. So you can see it's broken down by red team, blue team, and you have different match types. You've got death match, you've got somewhere it's just, you've got like planting bombs, things along that nature. You've got some that are wolf against regular characters. You can see in here, you can see where some people stand as far as their lag is concerned. I'm going to go ahead and start and get into the game. You can see here's the map. You can see where the red team starts, the blue team starts. And you do have different types of equipment you can use, so we're going to go ahead and pick that one and get going. Now, basically, you've got the ability to, move with 1, 2, 3. You've got your weapon, grenades, stuff like that. So, and then you can usually, in your hotbar, you usually are going to be able to switch back and forth between your ability to be a a wolf and stuff like that. So let's see if we can't find some other guys.
Copy that.
It looks like we've got some guys in there. And you can see it's pretty basic as far as controls are concerned. W, A, S, and D, and then you use your mouth to move around and aim.
Red team is now winning.
Let's see what we've got going on here. So we're 21 to 19. I am actually on the blue team, and let's see if we can go take somebody out. And it looks like I'm going to kill myself. That's one thing for me that's a little bit weird is the actual grenade functionality is not, it's not as pure as, you know, a lot of other games as far as, you know, being able to see and throw exactly where you want to. Oh, we got raped from behind. Totally snuck up on us. So you see, just like any other first-person shooter, you have a little bit of a respawn timer, and then there you go. You can see now I only have one right here. You can see all of these are the same, so you can set up different weapon groups. So you can go ahead and select different weapon groups each time you respawn, which is kind of nice because then you're able to take and set up those different weapon groups if you want to be a sniper, or if you want to be, you know, things like that. So you can. And I just did absolutely horrible there. Completely had that guy in my sights, and I just totally missed him. So I'm 0-2. Let's see if I can redeem myself in the next few minutes before we run out of time. So, but I mean, you know, there's nothing too crazy other than the wolf aspect of the game.
Red team is now winning.
See if we can take that guy out with the grenade.
2 combos.
There we go. And you can hear you got different. You do have different combos and things like that you're able to get throughout your gameplay. Let's let that guy go out there. Actually, we're gonna go in here and see if we can't. Oh, we aren't into that section yet that has the actual. There we go.
Elite Wolf. Red team is.
So there you go. You heard like Elite Wolf and stuff like that. So because I got different combos and because I got different combos or number of kills and different stuff like that, that's why I'm actually getting that. So we need to switch weapons because we're out of ammo. So here we go. Let's make a little run at these guys. See if we can take anybody out and before we actually die. Nope. We were already too low on health. But a little bit of redemption. I'm now 4-3, so I got 4 kills in that life. And it looks like we're making a little comeback. You can see at the top in the deathmatch, this goes to 120 points or 120 kills. So essentially, you want to take and be the first team. Very simple, standard deathmatch procedure and stuff like that. So nothing, you know, too out of the ordinary there. Pretty basic stuff. So let's see what we got going on here. So we've got these guys in different areas. That guy just threw a grenade in there. So we just took that guy out. There we go. We took that one out.
Metal Wolf. The king is captured.
I don't know what the king is captured means. Maybe one of you guys can tell me in the comments. Let's see what we got going on up here. See if we can make a little run at some of these guys with our grenade.
Elite Wolf.
Oh, of course I run out of ammo as I'm trying to take those guys out. 2 of them standing right there for me. So I'm now 8-4, so much better. I think I actually did get a couple of guys with that grenade. Not exactly sure, but I might have. So let's see what else we can do here. See if we can get our team back in the winning side of things. But you can see you do have, you know, I've got the little insignia right there. Shows my rank. I did rank up recently. Let's see what we got here. I don't have a sniper rifle. That's one thing that I actually favor in these first-person shooter games. I like to kind of be the dick that just sits right here and lives by the sniper rifle, but that's okay. Nope, take that guy out. Looks like he was already hurting a little bit because
2 combos.
There we go. We got him. So one thing that's pretty funny though is I was actually pretty horrible when I started doing these reviews of first-person shooter games. I mean, brutally horrible. And, oh, at least I got him before he got me. And it's pretty funny because I've had to review so many of these games so far, and I've actually gotten, you know, a lot better. As you can see, I'm 10-5 there. And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm great at these first-person shooter games, because they're actually, I wouldn't say that they're my favorite games to play, but they've definitely risen up the scale as far as the type of game that I like to play since I've started reviewing them, which is pretty funny. Saying that they weren't really on my radar at all as far as the type of games that I would play. There we go. We took, I think, like 3 of them out, but then I got caught in some crossfire. I had too many guys. So actually, I only took 1. So maybe some of my teammates got some of those kills. But you know, from a basic standpoint, I mean, you can see graphically, it's, you know, the game is not this you know, graphical paragon, I guess you could say, of just, you know, amazing graphics or anything like that. You can hear you do have some pretty cool little voiceovers for you do have some commands that you can just automatically hit, and they'll say different things like you know, roger that, or negative, or yeah, follow me, or different things along those lines. And then my teammate was doing nothing while I was throwing that grenade. Just let that guy run in and take me out. So 11-7. But let's see if we can get that up a little bit before we have to go. Come on, let's run in there. We're getting our asses kicked. We're down by 10 now.
Team is now winning.
So we're down by 10. Let's see if we can go on a little rampage here. Looks like there's a guy back there. So let's see if we can toss our grenade back in there. Oh, I don't think we got him. Or somebody already got him before my grenade got there. There we go.
Baby wolf.
We got 1. See what we can do. See if we can get a couple more. These grenades flying everywhere. Oh, they're going in there. I'm trying to sneak up on some of my guys. Let's see if we can just wait for them right here. You can crouch down with control as usual. Nothing new there. Pretty standard stuff. And some blood splatter on the wall.
Roger. Copy that.
Got some of my teammates getting shot at. Oh, grenade. Gotta watch out for that stuff. I took too much damage from that grenade. Oh, we're only down by 9 now. Let's see if we can continue our comeback. I liked it better when we were tied. Oh, now we're down by 11. My guys are sucking it up. Let's see what we got. We got one guy that's 4-15. That's always awesome. But I can't, you know, I'm kind of talking shit there, but you know, I used to be that guy. Oh, there's Yogi Bear, of course. The guy that invited me to come and be on his team. Now I'm getting my ass kicked by him. So that's what I get for trying to show you guys a little bit of the game instead of jumping right in there. And I would have been on his team. But that's all right. Now we're down by 14. Great. So here we go. You can see there's a timer. It shows you how much time you've got left in the game. A lot of the games that, especially the wolf games where you go back and forth, you plant the plant demolitions and things along those lines. Oh, of course, I ran right into a grenade. I'm so awesome right now. I'm playing like a pro, especially right after I was telling you guys I've gotten so much better, and here I am now at 12-10, doing totally shitty. So pretty funny, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip inside the den. If you want to subscribe and keep yourself updated as each new episode is released, go ahead and do that. And if you'd like to play or learn more about Wolf Team, you can read our full review at MMOden.com or just click the link in the description. Till next time, thanks for watching.